Today's chef's tip is about garlic. I love garlic. Garlic is fantastic. It's so flavorful, it's so aromatic, and all cultures and cuisines use it worldwide. This is an example of a whole head of garlic. We also have roasted garlic. This is considered a whole peeled clove of garlic. We have here a blended oil, also a garlic infused oil. This is our roasted garlic extracted from the head, and this is an example of poached garlic. First, let's start by peeling the garlic. If you're going to work with whole peeled garlic cloves, you're going to want to maintain that integrity. We want to see the shape of the whole peeled garlic cloves. We take a head of garlic and begin by removing the cloves. You're going to take a few of those and place them into a metal mixing bowl. Then what you're going to do is place a similar size metal mixing bowl on top. Make sure it fits rather well. And then, great way to get the kids involved, start shaking it like crazy. Alright, after about 60 seconds, we're going to open it up and voila, you have your peels and also your whole peeled garlic clove. If you're going to make a minced garlic or a garlic paste, take your head of garlic and simply remove the cloves. You don't have to worry about the peel. Place your clove of garlic on your cutting board, and you're going to take your chef's knife and place it flat right on top so it's parallel to your cutting board. All right, give it a good whack like such. Take all your aggression out. Then, all you have to do, remove a bit of the stem, take those peels right off, and now you have a beautiful whole peeled garlic clove. Now we're going to turn this into a garlic paste. Begin by slicing your garlic. You're just going to run your knife through the garlic. One time, gather it up, run your knife through it again. After you run your knife through a few times, we have what's considered a nice minced garlic. Let's add a little bit of kosher salt, some coarse ground kosher salt, or sea salt if you prefer, over the shoulder for good luck. And then we're gonna take the flat of our chef's knife again and press on it rather hard. You're gonna run the chef's knife over the minced garlic. The kosher salt extracts the moisture from the garlic, therefore all that aromatic oil, as well as acts as an abrasive, which helps break up this raw garlic. Continue to do this until you have what's known as a nice, smooth paste. This garlic paste can be whisked very easily into your vinaigrettes or your marinades, giving it a raw garlic flavor without that raw garlic bite. And voila, there we have our garlic paste. Now I want to show you how to roast garlic. Take the whole head of garlic and we're going to remove about 1/4 of an inch off the top from the stem, not the root. Place the garlic on the side, grab your chef's knife, and again, just remove about 1/4 of an inch. This way we're exposing the cloves. Take a square of aluminum foil, place the head of garlic in the center, add a little bit of a blended oil, vegetable oil, and we're going to take a bit of kosher salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, and just roll up that foil, creating a pouch. Not only are we going to roast this in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes, you will smell the aroma of garlic in the air when it's prepared, but also it's going to be steaming inside this pouch of foil. So it makes the garlic really buttery, tender, and soft. And I've already prepared some roasted garlic ahead of time so I can show you. If it's coming out hot and it's fresh, be very careful. There's a lot of steam in here. Steam is a bad burn, so release it slowly. When you do, you will see that the garlic is perfectly roasted. It's sticky because we've begun to caramelize. We have those sugars coming to the surface. It makes the garlic very sweet. It also is very easy to remove. You're going to take a bowl like so. And just take that head of the garlic, grab it from the root end, and squeeze. You'll see that the garlic cloves loosen very easily, along with a lot of that oil that's extracted. It's golden brown, it's sweet, it's delicious. This we can add into on the top of pizza, inside pasta dishes, or you can simply take a whisk and mash it up like so. This is a great way to infuse garlic flavor into your dishes and yet prepare it in such a mild fashion. It's sweet, it's succulent, it's buttery. I can't get enough of it. I would like to show you how to make a garlic poach, where we're gonna poach this garlic. What we're gonna do is take your whole peeled garlic cloves. If you purchase them as such, perfect. You're just gonna remove them from the container. If in fact you have the whole head of garlic, then you're gonna use the 2 mixing bowls to make sure that when you peel this garlic, we leave it in its full form. We don't want any bruising and we don't wanna remove the peels with a knife. Take these whole peeled garlic cloves, place them into a small sauce pot, or a saucepan, if you will, or a tile pot. So we have a nice level layer of whole peeled garlic cloves. Then we're gonna go ahead and take a blended oil, corn oil, vegetable oil, peanut oil if you would like, and give it a nice amount of oil. We want the oil to just barely coat the garlic. You would like the oil to be a little bit above the garlic, basically about 1/8 of an inch above. We're gonna place that onto a low burner, and we're attempting to poach this garlic. When you poach something, it's right around about 165 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. If you do not have a thermometer, what you're looking for is that the garlic is going to be bubbling. So you're gonna see a little simmer on the garlic, and you're gonna see that the oil begins to bubble right around the edge of the pot. This means it's poaching. When you poach, it's a very delicate, moist cooking technique that results in buttery, tender garlic. It's gonna be just as sweet as roasting it, just as golden brown. It's absolutely delicious. I absolutely love, love, love poached garlic. I wanted to show you a grave mistake people make in the kitchen. If in fact you get your heat so hot, oil, what's gonna happen is you're actually going to start frying this garlic. We're not looking to fry the garlic. We do not want to see that it's beginning to burn and turn golden brown on the outside, and yet the center is still tough. So a perfect poaching temperature is absolutely necessary for this garlic. We have our roasted garlic that we made earlier. We extracted it from the head, and the same thing. We have nice, soft, buttery, tender garlic, golden brown. Whether you purchase the whole head of garlic, in which case you're gonna roast it as such, or you purchase the whole peeled garlic cloves, in which case I would suggest poaching it, you yield the same result. You have this great, sweet, mild garlic. We infuse that garlic flavor. It's not as pungent as raw garlic. It's exceptional. I adore it. And a bonus is that after you poach your garlic, you have all this flavorful garlic oil. Not only are you left with these beautiful poached garlic cloves, but you also have all this exceptional oil that you can flavor into vinaigrettes. You can saute with this poached garlic oil, and you can see right here, it's beautiful. It doesn't get cloudy, it's not bitter, it's not burnt, it's sweet, it's succulent. I adore it. I hope you enjoyed today's segment. If there's any further information about garlic or chef's tips that you're looking for, please find us at Country Comfort.